Alrighty, folks. In today's video, I want to go ahead and show you large assembly management in Creo Parametric. Large assembly management is a very complex topic if introduced in the incorrect way. But when you boil it down, one common scenario of large assembly management in Creo is simplified reps. Anyone who is familiar with large assembly management in Creo will know exactly what I'm talking about when I bring up the topic of simplified reps. In other words, they're simplified representations. So you're probably asking yourself, well, what the heck is a simplified rep? How does it work? And how do I actually use it? The best way that I like to describe simplified reps is it is a set of information that you want to load. That's it. Now, a part has a simplified rep, and I actually made a video for that if you want to go look at it. But an assembly can also have a simplified rep. So I'm going to introduce you to simplified reps in a basic way, and in other videos, we'll dive into them a little bit deeper. So let's pretend that this is a very heavy assembly. I mean, it really isn't, but let's pretend that it is. And every time we load it, it just takes a very long time, and we're finding that it takes at least 20, 30 minutes to load it. It's just brutal, right? When I was in the aerospace industry, it wasn't, uncommon to have an assembly that loaded in 40 minutes sometimes. So we want to use simplified reps to cut that down a little bit. In order to create a simplified rep of an assembly, you're going to go ahead and go to the View Manager, which is located right here. And you're going to find that there is a Simp Rep tab, and you will have, in my case, 4, but you might only have 2, depending on what version you're in and what your company uses. But perhaps the most important one right now is Master Rep. So what exactly does Master Rep mean? Master Rep means that it's going to load everything about your part or assembly, right? So it's the one that automatically opens everything for you. Nothing is omitted, all right? So as you can probably imagine, this is probably the one that's going to take the longest to open, right? So I'm going to go ahead and create my own. And in order to do that, all I have to do is hit this little new button right here and give it a name that actually makes sense. So for example, let's pretend that this top cover here, this guy and the screws are kind of getting annoying. They take a very long time to load. So I'm going to call it no top cover. Or bolts, right? There we go. Or screws, actually. It should be the correct term. Or screws, whatever, right? So there we go. No top cover or screws. And then hit enter. Now, immediately, Creo says, all right, I'm going to set everything to exclude for you. You have to decide what you want to show. And it's actually for a very good reason. I'll show you that in a second. But as the name implies, I only want to show, the enclosure bottom there, the TPU gasket, and the submersible, thing here. That's it. That's all I want to see. So by holding the control key, I can select them. And then, of course, I can right-click on them, set representation to master. And you can see that it gives you a little preview here. If you don't have the preview, hit the little glasses right there. You should be able to see it like so. And then go ahead and hit open, and congratulations. That's your simplified rep right there. Easy, right? It's like, oh, okay, well, there are 2 problems with this. Number 1 is you have to have everything loaded, which of course can take a very long time. And number 2, you have to sit there and select things one by one, right? So we're going to tackle the first problem in this video. The second one is going to be in another video. But for now, let's go ahead and say this is good enough. I'm going to go ahead and hit close. And we're good to go. Now, the question is, how do you actually use it? Let's say that you actually did go through all of this. How do you use your simplified rep? So I'll go ahead and just regenerate this because it's very angry about it, and I'll save it. Now, to use the simplified rep, I'm going to go ahead and close everything out. So I'm just going to close it, close everything. All right. And I'm going to erase everything from memory so that way I can prove to you, right? So see, there's nothing in memory. So to use the simplified rep, it depends if you're on Windchill or if you are, natively like I am. If you're on Windchill, you have to add it to your workspace first, and then you have to open it like I will show you right now. So you'll go ahead and hit open. And of course, we have our waterproof enclosure over here, 1.asm. Then you're going to go ahead and drop this guy down and say open representation. And then you can see that we have one here that says no top cover or screws. That's the one I want to use. And we're going to hit open. And now it only opens this representation. All these other things that are sets to exclude, they don't load. They don't come in, saving you quite a bit of time. Now, if you recall, I told you that the problem with this, one of the problems at least, is that you have to have everything loaded. And that's usually some of the comments I get when I show people this. So let's say that, you have an assembly and no one made a simplified rep for you, right? It's like, boo-hoo, I don't have a simplified rep. Well, it doesn't matter. You can actually make it on the fly. And that is why Creo automatically makes it so that it is set to exclude. So if I go back to open, and you see I erased everything, right? So I don't have anything in memory. But if I go to open again, and then I hit the waterproof whatever enclosure, I can say open representation. But you can see that in this window, it says, hey, you can actually make your own representation before opening it up. It's like, ooh, that's pretty nice. I'm going to go ahead and hit define and just give it a name, right? So I'll call it, no top cover, right? Let's say that for this one, we're okay with the bolts being there, but we don't want the top cover. And hit enter. So I'm going to bring in the bottom, the TPU gasket, and everything else, right? There we go. All of this is going to be set to master. And that is why it's set to exclude by default. So it doesn't have to load that giant thing. Good. So we're going to go in and open. And as you can see, bam, your simplified rep is ready to rock and roll. Of course, if you want to save it, you will have to save your file. In this case, I can do that. But if you're on Windchill, that might be a problem, especially if it's checked in. So just keep that in mind. So that is just one way of using simplified reps, getting rid of the stuff that you don't need, saving you some loading times. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to make more videos on simplified reps a little bit later, but hopefully this one will give you a head start. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, take care. Bye-bye.